Good morning, children. So last class I have explained you about cyber security. In that I have explained you how you can safely browsing the web, which website is secure. S stands for security. What is a secure website? How to know a website is safe or not? Everything I have explained you. Today I will explain you about privacy and how to protect your identity. You can see the diagram not secure. So here the some websites are not secure means the padlock sign is not there. You can see the below one is a secure website, here one padlock sign is here. So HTTPS, the full form is hypertext transfer protocol secure. S stands for secure, the letter S stands for secure. So the web address should begin with HTTPS, then only you can search the information, and padlock sign must be there in that website. Now the website where the padlock sign is not there, that is not secure website. You cannot search information in that website. So next is identity protection. The identity of a person consists of his or her personal details like phone number, address, date of birth, names of their family members, username, password. They set on their computer on internet website. Like you must have set on a computer website the password, name, address and date of birth, everything in a personal website. When a person's personal details are stolen, it is called theft or identity fraud. So is the use of stolen identity to obtain goods or services. So it will steal the goods and services by a deposit. There are a number of ways in which thieves can steal the identity of a person. So there are a number of ways in which they can steal the identity of a person. The identity theft is most common on the unsecured social networking website, like where in which website the S is not there, HTTPS S is not there. Identity theft is common in that unsecured social networking sites. They may also use phishing emails seeking to obtain your personal information. So they may also use some emails seeking to obtain your personal information. Your information could even be stolen while you shop. So your information could even be stolen when you will shop online, do online shopping. In some cases, fraudsters may even skim your credit card information when you make a purchase. Suppose when you make a purchase, any goods or anything, from your credit card details, they may skim your credit card information when you make a purchase. So leading to card cloning or card not present fraud. So that type of fraud, that is identity. In this way you can protect, how to protect your identity. So do not post, how to protect your identity. Do not post your personal information on website where the general public can view it. Do not post information like your phone number, address, your personal location online. Make sure you set the privacy setting on the website such that only your close friends can see your information. So do not post your information like your phone number, your address and your present locations online. Make sure you set the privacy setting on the website. Privacy setting is there. You can set the privacy setting on the website such that only your close friend can see your information. Password, an important step to protect your information online and on your computers through password. Be cautious and follow the best practices given below to make sure password and your good habits help to protect your information. So an important to protect your information online on your computers through password. You should protect password. Your website should be password protected. So follow the best practices given below to make sure your password and your good habit to protect your information. So how to set passwords? Set strong password. A mistake may people make is use of simple password that often contain their names and on the regular words. So do not use your names as password. There are easy to guess and break into by hackers. You should use strong passwords that are long with a mix of capital and lowercase letters, numbers and symbols. So you can use capital, lowercase letters, numbers and symbols. So try to give the password as long that passwords that are long and mix of capital letters, small letters, numbers and symbol. Second one, do not use same password for different accounts. So another common mistake that many people make is that they use same password for logging onto their computer, their Facebook profile, even their bank account. So in the case if your password is stolen or disclosed to a person who wants to harm you, he or she could get access to all your information. So if anyone, so don't disclose your password to anyone. So it is like using the same key for multiple locks. So the solution is to use different password for different web accounts and websites. So many people make is that they use the same password for logging on to their computer, their Facebook profile and for their bank account. So you have to use different password for different accounts and websites. Next, don't share your password. Don't share your password or PIN with anyone. So don't share your password or PIN with anyone, not even your best friend. The golden rule is to treat your password like toothbrushes. Just you do not share your brushes. So do not share your passwords. So do not share your password or PIN with anyone. Now be sure no one watches you when you enter password. So while entering the password, while credit card, debit card or any other internet password, this is very important. Suppose in any cyber cafe or anywhere you are using your passwords, so a secret must be kept a secret in all situation and circumstances. So never take your password casually. Always enter it in a secrecy away from all prying eyes. So never enter any, suppose be very careful while using the password. A secret must be kept a secret in all situation and circumstances. Privacy. From an individual's point of view, privacy of data means what type of data he or she can share with other users on the computer network. Privacy means what type of data he or she can share with other users on the computer network, etc. While using social networking sites such as Facebook, you can control the privacy setting to decide who can access your data or information by designating access to data as public. Everyone can access. Everyone can access. Friends, only friends have access or everyone has access. Custom, specific individuals who can access. Only custom means public means everyone has access. Friends means only friends have access. Custom means specific individuals who can access. So custom means specific individuals who can access. So it is important to know that you should avoid keeping your privacy settings as public so that your information or content posted on the site by you are visible to only your friends and not to everybody, including fraudsters. So let us learn to alter the privacy setting of our Facebook account. So log in onto your Facebook account, click on the down arrow head at the top right. From the menu that drops down, select the setting option. In the left pane, select privacy icon to display the privacy related settings in the right pane. So how to set privacy to your Facebook account? Log into your Facebook account, click on the down arrowhead at the top right. So click on the down arrowhead at the top right. From the menu that drops down, select the setting options. Clear? Now in the left pane, select the privacy icon to display the privacy related settings in the right pane. So privacy related settings you can select at the right pane. Now choose setting option from the setting menu. Choose the required privacy setting. Now choose the required privacy setting. Now fourth step, in the who can see your future post, click on the edit button. Who can see your future post? So click on the edit button, and from the drop down menu select only friends to make sure that only your contacts can view to the contents posted by you. In the next section, make sure that you set only me option for the question. You can see your friends list. This will make sure that all your friends and their details are visible to you only, not to anybody else. So in the next section, make sure that you set only me option for the question. Who can see your friends list? This will make sure that all your friends and their details are visible to you only and not to nobody else. Similarly, change the privacy setting for others field as required. So remember, while making changes the privacy settings, your goal should be make sure that your personal information contents is visible only to you and your friends whom you know. They should not made public. That means it made visible to all. Public means that is it is not visible to all. So only some, if you will set only your friends can see, rest it could not be public, it should not be visible to all. So while making changes to the privacy settings, your goal should be to make sure that your personal information and content is visible only to you and your friends whom you know. They should not be made public, made visible to all. Now last one, cookies. When you browse the web, you need to know that some of the website that you visit could be storing your web usage pattern and other personal information in small pieces of software that are called cookies. So cookies are the software in which website you are searching or information, so they keep a track. When you browse the web, when you search the information, you need to that some websites that you visit could be storing your web usage patterns and your personal information in small pieces of software. So cookies is a software which keeps track of the users, where you are surfing, which website you are going, so they keep all the information. So cookies are the data sent from a website and stored in user's web browser while a user is browsing a website. So these cookies contain your personal information and allow the website company to build a profile of sites that you visit over time. So cookies are data sent from a website stored in a user's web browser like Google Chrome while a user is browsing a website. These cookies contain your personal information and allow the website company to build a profile of sites that you visit over time. So they do this to gather information about a particular population buying the product that can be sold to other companies. So there is a risk to the privacy of your information in allowing your browser to accept cookies. So they do gather information which particular population buying the product, which product all the population is buying the product that can be sold to other companies. So there is a risk to the privacy of your information in allowing your browser to accept cookies. So that's all for today. See you in next class. So children, your homework is read the chapter and whatever book exercise or everything related to the topic, you can start search the answer and start writing. I will give you the answer key. Then also you can read the chapter and start making some marking your answers. So that's all for today. See you in next class.